Let's do some fantasy fights.
Go on then.
Fantasy mashups.
Fantasy fights?
You might gotta get involved.
Or Q&A?
Fantasy fights then Q&A.
Oh, okay. Fantasy fights.
Mike Tyson.
Ali.
Joe Frazier.
That's a tough one. That's like 1.0 versus 2.0, isn't it? I'll go Smoking Joe. I've seen him have more heart.
Yeah, all right. That's
how I'm forget the technical shit.
Yeah, you can't go against that.
Triple G, Marvin Hagler.
Oh, bro, stop being disrespectful, bro. War. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck that. That's like 1.0 versus 2.0, but Hagler's the 2.0 and Golovkin's at 1.0.
Andre Ward, Joe Calzaghe, Prime.
Ward, innit?
I'll take Ward.
Ward.
He'll find a way to stop him throwing 100 million punches. I reckon he won't let him set himself to throw that many punches.
I'm going to bring the UFC, more realistic one. Francis Ngannou v Anthony Joshua.
Oh, what? In what? Boxing or UFC? In boxing?
Yeah, in boxing.
Nah, Joshua
Ngannou.
Joshua knock him out.
But that's a one-sided fight.
4 rounds, not even.
But as soon as Ngannou touches him, Joshua's legs, all over the place.
What I'm saying, are you saying Ngannou can't?
Yeah,
that guy's power.
Patient Ngannou can do it.
Yeah, patient Ngannou. He's not.
Atlas Ngannou can do it for sure.
Floyd Mayweather.
But well, hold on. Patient against MMA guy don't know how to box.
Yeah, fair.
It's a big. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. It helps with visibility. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell notification. It's up there. Make sure you subscribe. And if you're listening on iTunes, make sure you leave us a review.
Don't start comparing to the UFC fight.
You know what it is? When you focus on one thing. You see his face?
I'm sorry. I just had one, man. You made me lose.
I got a good fight that I can't forget.
Mayweather versus Tommy Hunt.
No, Thomas Hans. Might knock him out.
Mayweather versus Roberto Duran.
Mayweather.
That's a good fight, you know. Mayweather versus Roberto Duran. Nah, Roberto Duran, man.
Do you know what it is for me?
Go on.
When Duran gets on the inside, most of the guys he fights, they sort of try to fight him on the inside. Mayweather's gonna be like this and not really.
But the only way Mayweather's winning that fight is if Joe Cortez is the ref. Cause
what way is it? 135. Where Mayweather used to dance for the whole 12
But
rounds.
135, I was coming at above 135 for Mayweather's sake.
I think Mayweather's better 135.
The best version of Mayweather is at 135 or 130 super feather or lightweight. Yeah, but lightweight Duran, you are smoking. You don't lose fights.
Mayweather don't lose no fights, bro. What the fuck?
Duran's lost like 10, so.
Bruv, lightweight Duran. You're putting lightweight.
Hold on. Alright, give me 3 of Duran's best fights at lightweight.
I can't do that.
No, I can.
It's been a long day, cuz. It's been an emotional day. Nah, lightweight, right, let's put this one up there. He
ain't beating no Hall of Fame at lightweight.
Put the poll up there, but did you see the way he dismantled anybody that come in the ring with him at lightweight? Dismantled. It don't matter. He dismantled them. And then he took that straight up to welterweight and done the same to Leonard.
After taking 7 fights at welterweight, people don't like mentioning that.
Bruv.
People don't like mentioning that.
Put the poll
7
up.
fights
I'm saying Duran. I'm saying Roberto Duran on this one. At 135.
James Toney versus.
Mayweather could dance for 12 rounds back when it was at 135.
Nah, I don't care. I'm not hearing that. He's a mauler. He's a mauler, but he's like Khabib in the UFC. He's like the boxing Khabib because he ain't losing from.
James Toney versus Bernard Hopkins, middleweight.
Good fight.
Both when they were proper middleweights.
James Toney. I think
because of the time they were both middleweight.
Tony was
Hopkins had to develop way later. It's like when he fought Roy Jones,
heavy.
He wasn't ready, innit?
Yeah, as a light heavy, he was solid at light heavy, innit? Kelly Pavlik and that's when he started to see brain.
No, but even when he was middleweight, unified middleweight champion, Tony wasn't middleweight no more. It's like, remember when Hopkins...
No, but both at their peaks at middleweight then.
That's a tougher one still. I'll still take Tony though, natural talent, innit? I'll take the natural talent.
Heavyweights, Tyson Fury v Mike Tyson.
Ooh.
Tyson.
Ooh.
To me, it's 2 different stores. That's like different weight classes.
Nah, but it don't matter. But what's the win then?
That's like 5'10" versus 6'10". I'm taking 6'10".
Bruv, it's hard to punch down. It's hard to punch your
Tyson
foot down.
Fury stoppage, man.
I don't think you can reach your foot out.
And Tyson, when Tyson starts doing that low buff, Tyson might just give him one of them left hooks to the fire, cuz. Don't even punch up the foot at the fire.
You're right, still is hard though. But
that's a good one.
That's a good one. Is very short, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just punching his knee, fam.
What are you saying? Who you picking?
I think Mike Tyson.
I'm trying. Why? I see you just see something. I'm trying to see what you just see, fam.
I saw the comments.
Wait there. Wait. Can I show them the best comments we've had? The best. This is the reactions we get.
About boxing, if you don't know shit about boxing, the Charlo brothers are stars. Nobody want to fight them. Don't nobody want to fight punk ass Crazy Eubanks. They got 2 losses. So stop talking about boxing if y'all don't know. Don't ever talk about the Charlo brothers, dickhead.
Be careful what you say, bro.
What about the Charlos against each other?
Huh? I'll take the bigger one.
Younger one.
Why?
He's more of a dog.
You think so?
100%.
You really?
I think he's a bit crazier as well.
And he the one who cried.
Yeah. He's got something wrong with him.
You gotta be scared.
He's
of
got
a
a
man
screw
that
loose.
cries.
Yeah, for sure. I think the older one is a bit calmer. I think the older one's a bit more
When
chill.
you see
A
them
bit more
grown man
relaxed.
just start breaking out like that.
Yeah. He's the Jamel was like screaming on Instagram Live. He's like, I hate Demetrius Andrade. I'm never giving him that fight. I hate him.
Yeah.
He was proper.
That
angry.
emotion, wasn't it?
Yeah. So